Imagine stepping out your back door and plucking a ripe, juicy tomato warm from the sun. Growing your own food is incredibly rewarding, and it doesn't have to be complicated. Hey, I'm Brian from Sustainably Rooted, and today we're talking about beginner-friendly veggies that anyone can grow. We'll explore 5 easy-to-grow vegetables that are perfect for first-time gardeners, whether you have a backyard, a balcony, or just a sunny windowsill. First up, we have the kings and queens of the beginner garden, lettuce and salad greens. These leafy friends are incredibly forgiving and grow quickly, making them perfect for impatient gardeners like myself. You can start lettuce and salad greens from seed directly in your garden or in containers. They prefer cooler weather, so aim to plant them in early spring or fall. Choose a spot that gets about 4 to 6 hours of sunlight per day. When it comes to soil, lettuce and salad greens aren't too picky, but they do appreciate well-drained soil that's rich in organic matter. Mix in some compost before planting to give them a good head start. Water your lettuce and salad greens regularly, keeping the soil consistently moist but not soggy. One of the best things about growing lettuce and salad greens is that you can harvest them multiple times throughout the season. Simply snip off the outer leaves as needed, and the plant will continue to produce more. With just a little care and attention, you'll be enjoying fresh, homegrown salads in no time. If you're looking for a vegetable that will give you that quick sense of accomplishment in the garden, look no further than radishes. These little root vegetables are ready to harvest in just a few weeks, making them perfect for impatient gardeners and kids. Radishes are also incredibly versatile. You can enjoy them raw in salads, slice them thinly for a crunchy snack, or roast them for a sweeter flavor. They add a delightful peppery bite to any dish. To plant radishes, choose a sunny spot in your garden that gets at least 6 hours of direct sunlight per day. They prefer well-drained soil that's loose and fertile. Sow radish seeds directly into the ground, about half to 1 inch deep and 1 inch apart. Water them well and keep the soil consistently moist. Radishes are best harvested when they're about 1 inch in diameter. And here's a fun fact, radish leaves are edible too. They have a slightly peppery flavor and can be added to salads or sautéed like spinach. Chapter 3. Green beans, a garden staple that's both productive and delicious. These versatile vegetables come in 2 main types, pole beans which climb upwards, and bush beans, which stay compact and close to the ground. Pole beans are perfect for maximizing space in your garden. They'll happily climb up trellises, fences, or even bamboo poles, adding a vertical element to your garden design. Bush beans, on the other hand, are ideal for smaller gardens or containers. Green beans prefer a sunny location that receives at least 6 hours of direct sunlight per day. They thrive in well-drained soil that's rich in organic matter. Before planting, amend your soil with compost or aged manure to provide those essential nutrients. You can start green beans from seed directly in the garden after the danger of frost has passed. Plant the seeds about 1 inch deep and 2 to 4 inches apart. Water your green beans regularly, keeping the soil consistently moist, especially during dry periods. Green beans are ready to harvest when the pods are long and slender, but before the seeds inside have fully developed. The more you pick, the more the plant will produce. Chapter 4. Is there anything more satisfying than popping a sweet, juicy cherry tomato straight from the vine? Cherry tomatoes are a must-grow for any beginner gardener, offering an abundance of flavor and a relatively easy-growing experience. These compact tomato varieties are perfect for small spaces, containers, and even hanging baskets. They're also incredibly prolific, producing loads of bite-sized tomatoes throughout the growing season. Cherry tomatoes thrive in warm, sunny locations that receive at least 6 to 8 hours of direct sunlight per day. They prefer well-drained soil that's rich in organic matter. Before planting, amend your soil with compost or aged manure to provide those essential nutrients. Water your cherry tomatoes deeply and regularly, keeping the soil consistently moist but not soggy. To support their growth and prevent the branches from breaking under the weight of the fruit, stake or cage your cherry tomato plants. Cherry tomatoes are ready to harvest when they're fully colored and slightly soft to the touch. And here's a tip. To enhance the flavor of your cherry tomatoes, provide them with a dose of tomato fertilizer every 2 to 3 weeks during the growing season. Chapter 5. Last but certainly not least, we have zucchini, the powerhouse of the vegetable garden. This prolific plant is known for its abundant yields, often producing more zucchini than one family can handle. Zucchini plants are relatively large, so it's best to give them plenty of space to spread out. They prefer a sunny location that receives at least 6 to 8 hours of direct sunlight per day. They thrive in well-drained soil that's rich in organic matter. Before planting, amend your soil with compost or aged manure to provide those essential nutrients. You can start zucchini from seed directly in the garden after the danger of frost has passed. Plant the seeds about 1 inch deep and 2 to 3 feet apart. Water your zucchini plants deeply and regularly, keeping the soil consistently moist, especially during dry periods. Zucchini is ready to harvest when the fruits are about 6 to 8 inches long and the skin is still tender. Use a sharp knife to cut the zucchini from the vine, leaving a short stub attached. And here's a tip: don't let your zucchini grow too large. Overripe zucchini can become tough and seedy. It's best to harvest them when they're young and tender. So there you have it, 5 easy-to-grow vegetables that are perfect for beginner gardeners. With a little effort and these simple tips, you'll be well on your way to enjoying the fruits and vegetables of your labor. Remember, gardening is a journey, not a destination. So which of these easy vegetables are you excited to grow? Drop a comment below and let me know. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more simple, sustainable gardening tips.